What's up people? In today's video we're reviewing the Tuff from Kastaplast, and this is the second video in a row where I'm here with a Kastaplast box. Very nice. And this guy's back.
I'm back. I'm so happy to be here. I know you guys have missed me. Oh.
I've missed you.
Yes, I've missed myself.
Okay, unboxing, first time. I actually bought these the other day. We have two first runs, really good looking. One with black stamp, one with white stamp. And this is in the K3 plastic, same as this one that you've already seen in the last video.
Thank you.
And then we have two K3 hard. And I think if I like these, this is gonna be my main putting putters. And I really like it with the red stamp as well. Looks really sick. All right, so we split them up. So I'm gonna be using these ones and you get one of each as well. And I'm not really sure what we're gonna do with this one. But yeah, two of the first normal scoring round, 1v1. Are we playing for something?
Yes, ice cream.
What? Ice cream.
Ice
okay,
cream.
The winner gets ice cream from
Yes.
the loser.
Yes. This is the first time I've felt them. They feel really nice. I like the bead and I like the depth. It suits my putt since I'm a spin putter. I'm eager to see how it flies.
I really like how it lies in my hand. I use my pointer finger on the rim here and it lies really nice on the bead. So feels really good. If compared to other discs, I'll compare to another manufacturer, Discmania. I would say it's a combination of the P2 and Link, pretty much. Yeah, it feels really nice. Compared to the Reco, a lot deeper. We're here in Täby, 18 holes.
You've seen it before, you
Yep.
know the layout.
Do you want to go first?
I'll go first. All right guys, I'll throw the Tuff.
Nice.
Like 7 meters.
Yeah, held the line really well.
I thought it would pan out a bit, but it came out down on Annie still. I'll try another one. A little bit more floaty. Oh. Cut.
That's the first throw you do with my first run.
I'm sorry.
All right, so I kind of have an advantage because I've thrown this one a couple times before, but I haven't thrown it forehand and stuff, and I haven't really committed to putting with it, so that's gonna be very interesting today. But here, since it's quite overstable, I think I'm actually going forehand, just to get it around the corner and then push towards the basket. Because if I go backhand, I'm always gonna miss left of the basket. I parked it.
Parked it.
Let's go.
Okay.
Quite wobbly, but it's okay. Since I'm parked, let's go for it. First backhand of the day.
I feel sorry for the disc in advance.
First time throwing the first run, and I'm going for that gap. I really hate this small tree on the left though. I'm parked on, it's okay. Go for it, buddy. Like
right.
6.5 maybe.
6.5, easy tap in.
First putt with the new Tuff. Over the rim.
Bad putt. Let me take another
one more with the first run.
Left.
One on each side.
Better spin.
And am I gonna make my first putt with the Tuff? You made it, good job. I was gonna say that I'm up by one, but you didn't miss it. You almost missed it.
That's right.
Star frame, good start.
Very good.
Remember to get my merch on pug.se. Check out bouncebackdiscgolf.com to get towels, patches and pins. Code KKDG for 15% off. Head over to Rocket Discs. Use my personal code KevinK5 for 5% off. It's not much, but it's something. And you're helping me out, so win-win.
Hole 2, I'm throwing the Tuff.
Really?
I'll throw the K3 line since I imagine it will be slightly more straighter. I hope, at least.
K3 hard plastic, usually a bit more overstable than the K3 plastic.
Oh, stop.
That's a bit right, buddy. Oh, what happened?
I hit the branch, so that was lucky. C1 edge.
Really?
I think so.
Wow.
I think so.
Really?
Yeah. What are you throwing?
I'm throwing a Tuff.
Wow.
Because I'm so tough.
You're very tough.
That's what it means, by the way. Tuff in Swedish is tough.
Tough.
In English. K3 hard, because I want that stability. Just put it on an Annie and let it fight the entire way. Go in. Oh. That was so freaking close, but I'm so far behind the basket. Could you see it on the camera how close it was?
Yes.
That was amazing.
I feel bad for the rim here.
Oh no.
I'll give this a bid.
Ah! Oh! Oh, I saved you. You hit my bag.
Thank you.
I've noticed with this disc, it's really glidey. And that's why I went too far. And I wanted to throw it kind of into the hillside, but I just went straight past the basket. I didn't want to give it an ace run. But this is a really scary putt, because if I miss, I'm gonna have basically the same putt again. up the hill. But no one remembers a coward. How does it get pushed down? Into a right to left headwind.
Oh no, that's no good.
Even further from the basket now.
That's a nice feeling.
The par save, baby!
That's crazy.
Same result if I laid up. So it was the correct decision, I guess.
Somehow I knew that you were going to put it in the basket.
Yeah, read the wind to perfection. Yes. But you can see it's insanely glidey. Like I barely put any power on that and it just into the basket. So nice.
Very useful disc.
Yes.
And I'll tap mine in.
Because of how glidey it is, I think I could probably throw this as far as my mid-range is.
We'll have to try.
Yeah, we have some longer holes coming up.
Hole 3, 85 meters, straight ahead. I'll throw with the tuff. Slight Annie to the right.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, get through.
Huh.
I yanked it a bit, so
Yeah, a bit wobbly release, I think that's why it's flipped.
yes.
Here I basically just wanted to go really straight, so I'm going with the normal K3, not the K3 hard. Just commit to the line. Okay, it's still really overstable. Sit. Oh, thank you. Roll that way. I think that's a C2 putt.
No way.
That was going so far down the hill. I was lucky.
Buy a trisslott.
Yes,
Oh, that's nice. Move, move, move.
that's how you want to play it.
All right, let's see the glide in a spin putt.
Yeah, this is a really good test, because you're pretty good at these distances with your pixel.
Yeah,
And the pixel is not as glidey as this one, but still really glidey, I would say.
get down.
Look at that, too glidey.
It's crazy glide.
Yeah.
Let me try another one.
It's like a full weight glitch.
That's crazy.
You put no power into it and it just goes forever.
Insane.
Yes. Alright, just outside the circle here. And I definitely cannot give this the normal power I would with my Rekus, because then I'm gonna miss like half a meter over the basket, probably. First time I putted with the Tuff, I actually got to borrow Fritjof's K3 hard Tuffs. And I stood at like 8.5 meters. Both of them hit perfectly in the middle on the band, because I did my normal putt that I would do with my Rekus. So that kind of gives you an idea of how much more glidey these are, even when putting. It didn't heiser. Too glidey.
So I'll do the turbo putt.
Good job!
Works like a charm.
Great disc also works for turbo putting.
Hole 4, straight ahead.
Can you not see it? It's right there.
There. I'll throw a tuff,
Oh, it's a Tuff?
because I'm tough.
No, it's called a Tuff.
Okay, tuff.
Yes.
Tuff, tuff.
Tuff, Tuff.
Tuff, tuff. I'll throw it out to the left to give myself a putt.
And so far, really close race. We've got the exact same score on every single hole
Yes.
so far.
No, it's
Miss it.
straight.
It flipped.
It was straight.
Right to left headwind, maybe?
That was atrocious.
Atrocious.
Now I feel like I know somewhat how the disc flies.
And I'll go for the ace with like 2% power, still go 30 meters too long on this hole. Slight Annie out the hand towards the left side and just go straight towards the basket. I hit the pin, should have given it height. That's in.
Go in.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's too glidey.
No way.
That was straight in the basket with any other disc. How does it go so far? That was like a laser straight into the basket, but it never dropped. It was the exact same height for 60 meters.
Crazy glide.
When I threw it on like 2% power, that's insane. I'll just tap this in really quick. And then we can look at this guy down here. Hello!
Hello. This is one of the more awkward stands that I have to throw in. But if I could manage some type of ship up.
Oh! What?
No way!
There's no way! That scared the crap out of me.
Calculated.
I was going so far.
I had the most awkward stance ever. I was standing like this, but I wanted to get the release right, so I had to rotate my body. So I fell through.
That was crazy. Okay, we still have the same score on every single hole.
Yes. One of them is more entertaining. Let's get an ace.
Sounds good. Do it. Great shot.
Too far. Very glidey. Hopefully a birdie.
Do you remember on the last hole when I hit the pole
Yes.
I think I hit the little base plate under the pole.
Oh.
Yikes. That is deep, bro. What the heck? That just ruined my disc. That's not good.
Unfortunate, mate.
But I feel like this video just turned into a highlight compilation of the Tuff. Like my long putt on 3, then me hitting the pole, then you throwing it in. Now almost the ace, and now an ace. No, I didn't give it height again. That should be parked though.
Good line, but too low.
Yeah. That branch is totally not in the way, right?
Yes and no. Oh!
Oh my god, score separation! For the first time in 5 holes. That was close.
Dang it!
Unfortunate, mate.
I'll komma in cup, guys.
I'll give this to you.
Thank you.
Good putt.
Thanks.
Alright, I finally have the tee. We're here on hole 6 and it's uphill. And I think I'm just gonna quickly fix this. Alright, never mind. Apparently I lost my knife. Let's go with the K3 instead. I'll try to go right of the basket just to get it on that platform next to it. That's too far right.
It's my time to shine. Throw the Tuff.
Really? Oh my god, you're the luckiest man alive.
I'm so lucky.
Did you see that stop?
Yes.
That's insane.
I did. That was so high. I didn't mean to throw it so high, but I was very fortunate that it stopped there. But 1 up, so even again. What are you doing?
No knife, no problem. Get it off. This is very durable plastic, believe it or not.
That's the thumbnail.
Well, it's better. I'll just try to throw it in here.
Do
Just
as I
to piss
did.
you off.
Just hit the right tree and just kick in.
No! Okay, sit. I thought because of the wing thing it would be straighter now, but it's still overstable. Good to know. You're parked.
I'm parked.
Now I have to make this to stay at even in the match. Into the headwind, straddle spinner. That was just awful. I have nothing to blame. I just early released it.
Great success.
That was horrible. You're up by 1.
Yes. You want to tap mine in?
Oh no, you missed.
He's salty. He's salty.
I'm just sad I broke my disc.
Yes.
Perfect redemption hole for me.
Actually, this is a very tricky line for me, so this will be tough. I'll throw an Annie, hope it flexes out towards the basket, but it's a tight line. Flex more.
Flex more? Did you say that? Is it listened?
I mean, turn
Yes.
more. Very floaty, no power needed. Pin high with like 40% power.
No matter your arm speed, this will be your furthest flying,
Furthest flyer.
flying putter.
Farthest flyer.
I've heard rumors that someone has aced this hole.
That's me.
That's me.
Pop top annex. The it was the farthest flyer.
Vad försöker du säga?
Det var den, alltså det var den, alltså den.
Du kan inte prata svenska, man.
Det var den som flög länge, alltså Anyway, I based this whole.
We need to take advantage. Let's go. Perfect hole for this disc. If I mess this up, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight.
And I'll lay behind and comfort you.
I'd like that. How do I pull it?
That's an insane tree direction though.
Oh, I'm so bad. Okay, just concentrate on my body and commit.
Money.
Skip in. Oh, close.
Money.
A bit too glidey. I'm really lucky to still have a bid though, but this is a difficult one. Oh my god, it flies! It's got wings! It just took off out of my hand. I'm so used to the Rekos, this is insane. Okay, we don't know where David is yet, so I'll just tap it in and then we'll search. That's such a bad putt. There we go.
Better.
That's how I feel.
All right, time to make a clutch putt.
Please don't. Oh.
Very good.
Tester for the par. This round took a turn for the worse. Go, go. Keep on going.
No.
It's a tester.
So bad.
From ace runs and highlight throw-ins to struggling and getting bogeys. This is pretty bad. What's going on? That was better.
It isn't even hard.
What are we doing, man?
It's so bad. It's embarrassing.
Even this is scary. Okay, good job. Nice putt.
Okay, I
You
did
took a 5, right?
Yes, I did a Uno reverse card.
Yes, for the worst.
Yes, for the worst.
Alright, hole 8B, par 4, 105 meters up the hill. I'm going with the Tuff. Perfect shot. Nothing special, nothing bad. It's just a perfect shot. Maybe we can go for the eagle from there. Who knows?
Time for redemption. I'll take a birdie here and Kevin will take a par here, so we'll be even again.
This guy really thinks I'm gonna take a par on this hole. That's looking like a 5.
How? Okay.
No, it's a perfect shot. I wouldn't be surprised if I air it past the basket, go over the hill, over to the other side and park hole 9's basket.
Aces.
Yes. That was boring.
Yes.
I thought it was a right to left, so it was gonna lift it. But right as I threw, you could see the wind just stopped. Look at the branches before I threw, and now look at the branches when I threw.
You're only making excuses.
Yes. I'll make a correction on this one.
Oh,
Too far. Go for it, son.
forehand.
Sounds good for me.
Oh, that's so far.
Too glidey.
Too glidey.
But that was a good forehand. I'm proud of you.
Wow, they have a lot of glide.
Oh no, David has a death putt. I'm so sad.
And headwind.
Do you smell that?
Shut up. Shut up.
Smells like ice cream.
Shut up.
Great putt, dude.
Let's go.
Come on. Let's go. Good job.
That felt so nice.
I'll tap mine in as well, because that was tapping for you, right?
Very good.
All right, hole 9, island hole, which is not an island anymore. But we have a pretty strong right to left tailwind. So I think if I put it out here on a hyzer, the wind is just gonna push it really far. So I think I'm just gonna throw it really soft down here and let the wind push it. The smarter play would be to go for a forehand, but I don't feel like it. Sit, 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 sit. Oh my God! That's like 15 past the basket. This disc never stops. That's better. I should have done that.
Yes.
Okay, one more. Look at this. How long is this hole? Do you know?
75.
75 meters. So for where I'm standing, 77.
That's too far, right?
Way too far.
Nice line though.
Like 80 meter putt. Went 85 maybe.
Yes. Tough.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
What? Be good. Stop. Stop. Stop.
That's actually insane.
What the hell was that air bounce? That was crazy. Drop. Drop. Drop.
I don't know what to say. These discs go too far.
They're crazy. I didn't even throw it.
I've always wanted to be able to throw 100 meters with a putter. I think I can with this one.
Maybe. We'll see on hole 14.
Yeah, that's true. This is not good. I'm down here. I can't putt normally. I'm gonna have to go for a forehand. That's so bad. Got stuck in my fingers. Alright, I'll tap mine in and then you can go.
Nice putt.
Putt.
I'll give this a bid.
Chance to gain a stroke. Tie it up again.
Oh, let's go!
Let's go.
Importante!
Great putt.
Finally, into the woods we go. I'll try throw this on a forehand. This can go however, but we'll see. Oh my God.
Nice shot, bro.
That was actually better than I expected. I have a C2 putt.
Good job.
Thank you.
I want the ace here. Also, perfect disc for this hole.
Actually.
83 meters, go straight, then hyzer. It's perfect. That's too straight though. Not the best wind. I need this. Oh.
Nice putt.
Didn't feel that well. The groove on the disc, the wing, it's perfectly where I want to keep my index finger, because I always keep the stamp straight, and then it's perfectly for my index finger right there. Maybe I'll putt with this instead. Maybe.
I was much closer than I thought. I'm inside the circle.
Yes, I was like 9, so you're probably like 7?
6.
6, then I was like 8.
Yeah.
I like your new putt.
Thank you.
It looks very committed.
I do too. Hole 11, 65 meters downhill, OB behind the basket. I'm going to try to throw it down in the ground before the basket so I don't go OB since it has so much glide.
Yeah, throw it with minus 2%.
Yes. Miss! Oh.
Close.
Centimeter.
I never throw backhand on this hole, so I'm not gonna do it.
I was contemplating throwing forehand.
Yeah, I always throw Barry forehand here. So let's go Tuff forehand. But I'm really scared of the OB long. You didn't really emphasize that it's really close to the basket, but it's really freaking close to the basket. It's like 2.5, 3 meters.
Yeah, max.
Yeah, so we'll try to be really touchy here.
Oh, that's so clean.
No!
But it's short.
I hit the one root. And it
Unfortunate.
just stops.
Time to shine.
He shanks it, but of course he has the most open putt ever.
That's so bad.
You hit metal.
I just dropped the disc.
Yeah, I think you need a more glidey disc.
Yeah,
'Cause you
probably.
couldn't reach it.
No pop.
How am I still like 13 meters from the basket with a perfect tee shot? I'm mad. I wouldn't be surprised if I air this over the basket and go OB long. No.
So close.
I can't commit enough because I'm scared that I will throw it too far.
Skill issue. In between.
Yeah, like that one was still softer than my normal release with Areco.
Can you tap ours in?
This is you,
Yes.
and this is me.
Yes.
2 pars.
Very good. Hole 12, probably the hardest hole, except 16. I'll throw a forehand Tuff here. Just try to go through the gap and have an easy par. Oh no!
Wobbly. It's a wobbly guy.
That was very wobbly, but
Yes.
I'm actually happy.
Okay.
Because this first gap is the most important to clear.
Yes, that's true.
Yes.
But you're still scrambling.
Probably can have a par.
Maybe.
Probably.
I'm just gonna blast it through the gap and hope that I get something. We're tied right now.
Yes.
I need to score. You're playing really well.
Thanks. Except the double bogey.
Yeah. If that would have been a par, you'd be minus 6 through 11.
Then I
with
would
only
be
the
very
tip.
happy with the
Yes.
putter.
No!
No way.
So close. I need to push it on the right side to get it through the gap, because if I push it on the left side, it's just gonna fade out into the woods. So that was really close to good, but now it's horrible.
Scramble Town.
It's so close again. Oh, this is not what I needed.
The first touchy throw I need to throw. Go.
Good job.
Great.
Why are you playing so good? Who is this guy?
Just smooth.
When we play 1v1, you usually play bad. Stop! I want ice cream.
I want ice cream.
All right. Oh, this is so bad. I go for it though. It's glidey. Maybe it can work. Too much hyzer.
Oh no.
I didn't even realize how bad this was. What am I even supposed to do? This is for bogey.
Nice.
That's so important.
That was very important.
But I still lose 1 stroke to you. But it's a lot
Yes.
better than losing 2.
Thank you.
Nice par save and horribly played hole by me.
So -3 for you, -4 for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
-3 through 12.
It's not good, but we have many holes left and many holes that can really put a change in the scorecard. I'm contemplating throwing backhand or forehand. I don't know what. I think I'm gonna play it safe and throw forehand. If I get lucky, I get a birdie, but otherwise I should have an easy par.
Yeah.
If I don't flip it over like that. I get wobbly release from hyzer to flat.
Yeah, it's difficult with a deep disc though.
Yes.
Basically the same thing here as the last hole. Just try to blast it through and get a look. I would want a flippy disc here though. And for what we've seen, this is not a flippy disc. Okay. I went with the outside gap, but I think I actually pushed through and have a look for it. I'm happy. Decent result.
I have to lay this up for the par.
Have you seen any layups from me?
Shut up. No way.
Oh.
Why?
Oh.
God.
Karma. I must have hit one of these last trees. I thought I pushed through and was like circle's edge or something, but now I'm like 17 maybe. Men vad fan! Oh my god. I'll put this down as a marker. I hit the tree. Can you see that? It's like lodged in there. Oh no. Can you see that? And this, I should just use this for putting.
You should.
I got it out. No, it's a hole. Look, there's a hole in my disc. But maybe that works like the golf ball dimples and now it glides even more. No, get up. Never gave it a chance. I was scared.
What? This for par save. I dropped it! Ah! Oh, that's so bad.
Tied up, baby!
We're even now, right?
Yes.
For bogey.
Good job. Alright, hole 14 is a par 4, 140 meters. You just want to go that way, basically. First shot, lay it up into the middle, and then have a inside or outside approach from there. You'll see when we get up there, but there's basically 2 gaps. But here we can see if I can throw over 100 meters with the tuff, because that's what I'm gonna try to do, into a headwind. So yeah, I'm just gonna blast it and see what happens. There's OB left, so I hope it's gonna flip a little bit into the headwind. That's really straight, but I don't think it's 100 meters.
Very glidey though.
Yes. Let's take one more. Actually give it height and a little bit of Annie. Look at that thing go!
That's so nice.
That's probably 100 meters.
That's not 100 meters, but it's... I have nothing good to say about it.
It's safe.
It's safe.
Alright, we basically have a straight shot here, so let's try to go straight at it. Into the headwind though. Well, it's a putt. I thought I was gonna flip a little bit into the headwind, but that K3 Tuff still has some bite to it.
This is not the ideal gap that you want to go for, but I have to.
It's a gap.
It's a gap.
It's not the A gap, but it's a gap.
It's a B gap.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so bad. Why? Tough times here. That's so bad.
It's a putt, it's okay.
It's a putt.
You'll make that.
Hopefully. Awkward putt. No! Wait, turbo putt. Better. Ah, that's a bogey. You have a chance to take 2 strokes on me here.
Yes. Which one should I putt with?
White.
White. Oh, God! I'm pulling it right. Again.
You are.
It's
Damn,
in,
this is not good for me.
That's 2 strokes.
That's 2 strokes.
That's good, I needed that. We've used our discs pretty differently and hit different amounts of trees. Should we just for fun switch pairs?
Sure.
So you get mine and I get yours.
Yes.
Okay, sounds fun. And thank you for a whole disc, by the way. That was not the plan. I was just, it looks like yours are a little bit more understable, but maybe that's your release. So I just want to test them out. But we're here on hole 15, which is another par 4, 140 meters. And I'm just gonna play it pretty basic. 1 layup and 1 go zone. Sit. I forgot to give it height, but it's okay.
I'm throwing the tuff, Kevin's tuff, with an ugly scar here.
Kevin's tuff. Like you've not thrown my tuffs the entire time.
Okay, fair enough. I'll just try to lay this up so I have an easy approach. Oh, why do I throw it so wide? Maybe I have something there. We'll see if I can get there.
I believe in you.
Short,
something,
right?
maybe see one edge. This would be like a full power berry shot, but I'm gonna have to throw this so soft.
So throw a super hard tuff.
No.
Yes.
Then I would go 40 past the basket. No! How do I even put that in play?
Putting contest.
We're both outside, right?
Yes. I'll show you the way.
No, we go at the same time.
No.
It's a putt-off.
No.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, show me the way.
I'll show you the way first.
We're both just outside the circle.
Oh! Fuck you.
We're at hole 16, the most difficult hole on the course. 95 meters, straight the entire way, uphill. Place probably like 105 at least, and that's difficult. Or I mean that's tough with the tough. But I'm up 3 strokes with 3 holes to play, so you need to step up.
You need to step down.
Okay, I'll try. I can't get it pin high here, so I'll just blast one through and see what happens. Okay.
That's crazy.
I think that's almost in the circle.
That's crazy.
I thought it would flip a little bit when I threw it that hard.
What are you doing? This is just layup. I'm laying up. There's no way I can do that. What Kevin did there.
You're 3 strokes behind with 3 holes to play. You need to birdie out.
There's no way for with this disc to go this particular line that I need to take the birdie.
Just blast it through as far as possible and then try to
Sure,
make a long
okay.
putt or something.
I will decimate your putter.
Yes. Use the K3 hard instead. It's more overstable. Oh my god.
Finally. Finally.
I didn't want you to actually make it. I told you to do that so you would hit a tree really hard and kick out into the woods.
That was fortunate.
I
have a putt.
Succeed. Yeah.
I have a putt.
Okay, match is still on.
Very good. There's a chance.
The chance is all you need.
I hit the 3!
Yes, you did.
I needed that. Ow. Hey, courtesy violation.
Like I'm not in the circle, I'm like 14, 15 meters maybe. And these trees are perfectly in the way. But I think I can go spinny hyzer putt maybe. No! I couldn't see the basket.
Important.
No
Nice
chance
putt.
needed. I feel like I was pretty tough there. Oh jävlar.
I was left.
We're at hole 17, 158 meter par 4, up the hill, place like
700.
feet. Yes, probably.
Yes.
200, yeah, probably. No, even further. Probably place like 800 feet.
Sure.
Bonus bet, side bet here. If someone gets a birdie, they get another ice cream.
Ice cream. So 2 ice creams.
Yeah. So if I birdie and win, I get 2 ice creams. If I win and you birdie, even.
Even. No ice cream.
Yeah.
Then both sad.
Yes.
Yes.
Or no, both get ice creams.
Okay.
We buy
sure.
each other ice cream.
Sure.
Because this plays insanely far and it's into a headwind right now.
At the bottom of the hill. I'll try to do the same. I mean, it's further away, but not in the right direction.
Sorry I recorded that horribly. I had a mosquito in my ear.
All right, into the hill we climb.
Actually though, nice to be down here and have a flat run up.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't think you gained so much from it.
I think I would.
Okay.
I would want to try to throw a distance driver from here.
Oh, I yanked it.
Can still throw it in.
Yeah, that's my hope. I yanked it, but I had some good power, I feel like.
I'll go for the Annie play. I don't know if you noticed, but I slipped.
Yes, I did.
Why is it so slippery here? What is this?
I don't know. It looked fun.
I can't see the basket from where I'm standing, so I have to record like this.
I'll try to give this a bid. That's fine.
I have no idea what happened. This screen is so small. I want another ice cream. No! Sit. That's so bad. I'll give this to you.
Thank you.
Good putt.
No ice cream here. Very sad.
It's not over until it's over.
I will get an ace on next hole and you will take a bogey and we'll be even.
Then it will be even.
Yes.
Alright, hole 18. 50 meters down the hill, the deciding hole. And just as insult to injury, I'm gonna ace this one.
No way, I will.
In your face. This is probably the perfect disc to ace though.
For you.
Yes. Sit. That's so far. I barely threw it. So you need the ace here.
I need to ace.
And I need to bogey.
Oh, it's so far. Oh, good
Not
kick.
anymore.
One more.
Okay, if you ace this one, I'll give it to you.
Okay. Get down.
No way.
Oh, too high.
A good line.
Ah,
It was a good match though.
it was. I had a hiccup on hole 13, 14 and 15. That's the problem.
Yeah, but I think we had the same score on the first 4 holes.
Yes.
And then we went back and forth and was tied up after
12 holes.
Yeah, very close for a very long time.
Yes.
For birdie. Let's go!
Thank you.
Great finish.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Good
I'm
job,
actually
mate.
happy with my round, except for 3 holes.
Yeah.
I think I threw this very well, and I really like the disc.
Yeah.
It's a really nice disc, and it has beaten in very nicely now, so you can throw it flat, and it remains quite flat.
Yeah, but still has that stable finish.
Yes. Even when you power in on it, it maintains its line very well.
Yeah.
It doesn't flip over as much, so that's a really nice quality in a putt. So really nice.
Really nice.
Tuff is approved.
Are you gonna bag it?
Probably. Yeah. I like it. I like it. I'd like to beat it in and have a hyzer flip putter.
Yeah.
I feel like it fits that pocket very nice.
Yeah.
And
the
if,
glide on that,
Yeah.
that would be insane.
Yeah. And maybe if they get a premium plastic as well, you can have it for those more overstable throws.
Yeah.
As well. As you see, the profile, it has caved in a bit after one round. So this bit in quite fast.
Yeah, but it's the base plastic,
Yeah.
that's what it's made
Yeah.
for.
Yeah. But I like it. I like it.
K1 Tuff sounds yummy though.
Yes, it does.
I'll go for this, just for fun. Aggressive spin putt. Nej, flytta!
Oh no, he left himself a tester for the win.
That's such a bad putt! Okay, wait, just relaxed. That's how you putt. You need to be relaxed. You can't have a stiff arm if you want to get a smooth putt.
Amen.
Alright, that's been it. Thank you.
Thank you for
Well played.
Well played. We
I went -5, you went -3. Only using the Tuff, kind of acceptable, maybe?
yeah, I mean, of course, potential to score even better.
Yeah.
I would say maybe a good score would be -7 or something like that for the putter.
But I think we showed off what the Tuff can do, both putting-wise and throwing-wise. Really nice, reliable throwing putter and really glidey putting putter. So if you're struggling with your putt and usually miss low, this is probably the disc for you.
The K3 line has a very good plastic. I think it's very grippy and it's good for putting. I would definitely recommend this putter. And I actually consider using it myself. It's a really nice, reliable putter with a lot of glide.
Maybe trading out the Pixel.
Maybe, actually.
This will be available 4 days after this video is released. Let me just double check that. Yes. And the disc is being released on the 26th. 6th, which is the day after you get paid.
Great opportunity to head into Rocket Discs.
On this place.
Kevin K5 for 5% off your order.
That sounds like a very good idea.
So you support Kevin here, my friend, and also support you in your need of saving money.
And saving strokes on the course.
Exactly.
getting the Tuff.
Yes.
I'm definitely gonna bag the Tuff. I don't know yet if it's gonna replace my putting putters. I think I have to experiment a bit more to take that big decision, but who knows? I've been struggling a bit with my Rekos because I need to give it so much power, and with these I do not have to give it much power. So maybe it's the change I need. But we'll see in the future. But that's been it for this time. Thank you for joining me. And welcome back to the channel.
I'm glad to be back again, and will be in more of the next coming videos. But I will not be going to Finland this year.
No, which is very sad.
Yes, but I hope.
We're gonna miss you.
Yes, but I hope you will be entertained by Fredrik at least.
Yes.
Because he's going there.
He is. I'm just gonna make a couple straddle putts.
It's very easy to putt with these discs.
That's the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you want to see next. Don't forget the bell, as always. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.